Hey, welcome, Mookie Scratchers. How's everybody doing tonight? I see it's the Gambler was the first one in. Hey, Gambler, how are you doing tonight? Got Wilfred, Sammy, Panja Watkins. Hey, thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate it. We've got $385 in tickets tonight. It's a big mix. Let's give it a couple more seconds and then we'll go over what we're going to be playing tonight. And one of my channel members, whether they're recurring or a gifted member, is going to get a chance to get the OG Searcher coin. We'll do that a little bit later in the stream. All right, well, let's get started and talk about what we've got going on tonight. So $385 in tickets. Have 5 of the $2 jumbo bucks. That's going to be our icebreaker we'll get started with. Then we have the extreme winnings. Have 3 of those. The Power Fives, have a couple of those. Then I have 4 of the $5 20x the money. Got back-to-back $2,000 loaded. Let's see here. Then I have just 1 of the VIP Platinum. Let's see what else we got. 2 of the back-to-back 20x the win and 2 extreme cash. Those are $10 tickets. Let's see. Then we move on to our others. We've got 2 of the 50x the money. Then we get to our 20s. Got 2 of the $2,000 cash craze. Have 2 of the $3,000 overload. That's the newest Georgia 20 ticket. Then we're going to finish off with some bigger tickets. Got back-to-back Power 25X. That's $25 ticket. Back-to-back Max the Money $30 ticket. I have a video tomorrow that has these. You're going to want to see it. Got a nice big win on these. So let's see if we can do that tonight. And then we'll finish off with the $50 Jumbo Bucks Extravaganza. So let's get started. See who joined us. Hey, there's Marie. Thanks so much for coming. Panja, appreciate you all. All right. We'll get started on the 2s. Hey, there's William Blackwell. Hey, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. All right, I'll start off with my coin. We're looking for match the number or that jumbo to get 5 times the prize. $385 in tickets. We've got a hole to dig out of. Let's see if we can get it. Hey, there's Peggy Sanders. Thanks so much for coming. Appreciate it. All right, we got 21, 20, 28, 27, 17. We need our icebreaker. Got 16, 30, 29, 26, and 13. So nothing on our first one. Yeah, Ponja, we need to win big tonight. We got a big mix of tickets. Hopefully we find some big winners to go with it. There's Rosemary Teddy. Hey, appreciate it. All right, how about 12 and 13? Got 25, 13. There we go. We got a win. Got 18. 12. That's our second match. All right. 28. Do we have a jumbo? 27. 16. 15. 19. And 30. All right. So we've got our 12 and 13. We got $1 and $1. All right. $2. That gets us on the board. We got our icebreaker. All right. Hey, Rose, how are you doing? Sabrina Cooper, appreciate you being here. All right, we got on the board. We got 2 more of these before we move to the 5s. All right, we're looking for 15 and 16. We got a 24, 25, 14, 27, number 12. There's a 23, 22, 13, nope, 29, and 28. So nothing on that one. 2 more of the 2s, and we'll get to the 5s. All right, how about 22 and 28? We got 26, 15, 22. There we go. And I see some money under it. 29, 21. There's 20, 23, 19, 14, and in the corner is 18. All right, let's see what we got. 22, it's $2 money back. Hey, we'll take it. We got a hole to dig out of. We'll do it a ticket at a time if we have to. Hey, there's Courtney. Scratching claimers. Appreciate you. All right, this is the last of the twos. See if we can find another win. All right, looking for 29 and 14. Got 23, 30, 12, 16, 25. We hadn't found that jumbo yet. 13, 20, 11, 22, and in the corner is 28. So we didn't go out with the win on the twos, but that's okay because we can make up for it with our other tickets. All right, extreme winnings. This one, yeah, that finally hit on that 22 in there, right, Marie? There's a video, or maybe it was last week, that seemed like 22. The last live stream was not matching for me. But guess what? We got ticket 22. Let's see if that's going to be a winner for us. This one's extreme winnings. Match the number. If we do, we get a chance to multiply it. Let's see if we can get something. All right, looking for 13, 19, 36, and 17. First up, we got 28, 23, 2, 17. We got a win. All right, the little boys are doing good for us tonight. Let's see if we got something else. 22, that's the ticket number. Just didn't match it. 9, 32, and 35. Hey, there's Nicole. Hey, Nicole, I've got a $385 mix tonight. We're digging out of a hole. Let's see if we can get some big wins. Got 8, 7, 38, 25. Last row, come on. Got 14, 21, 16, 17. All right, so it's not a ticket, it's going to be money. We matched 17 twice. Let's check that. So far, Nicole, I have $4 back. We just went through the twos. So we've got 2 here. Let's see what our multiplies. Ooh, that's going to be a 10x multiplier. Check that out. That is nice. Do we have a hot dog here? Okay, we've got a 10x and a 1x. See what that 10x is going to be. All right, it's $10 there. And $5 there. We got a $15 winner. All right, I'll take it. Not bad at all. Not a bad start. All right, and we've got 2 more of these. Can we go back to back? So we're 19 back of our 385. There's Austin Scratcher, copycat. Appreciate y'all being here. All right. We're looking for 6, 30, 13, and 2. We got an 8, 40, 19, 21, 34, 17, 39. Oh, that's a big number under there. Number 12, 35, 31, 24, and 32. All right, last row. 38, 26, 27, and 23. No back-to-back win there. But we have one more of these before we move to our other 5s. Those just coming in. I see a few of the channel members coming in. If you're a channel member, tonight is membership appreciation. Somebody a little bit later is going to get this OG Searcher coin. We'll talk about that a little later too. All right. 24. Looking for 2, 8, 9, 35. Let's get a hot dog. That's right. 24. 11, 6, 34. Got 33. Can we go out with the win on these? 36, 28, 31. Nothing yet. 21, 30, 12, number 4. All right, last row. Let's do it. Got 40, 39, 15, and 13. So no win on that one. But I do think we're going to have some big wins tonight. If you notice the mix, I did less of the low boys and got some more of the big tickets. So let's see if that's going to pay off for us tonight. All right. This one's Power Fives. We're looking for star symbol to get the prize. We get the double dollars. We get double the prize. And we reveal the lightning bolt under one of those. And we get that prize. We have 2 of these. Hey, there's Calicia. Hey, how are you doing? Ticket 48. So we're just looking. We're doing some symbol hunting on this one. Nothing yet. Nothing there. All right, nothing on that side. We need a lightning bolt over here. Hey, there's Barbara. Hey, thanks so much for coming. Thanks for the good luck. Looking for a lightning bolt. Got a key. Clover. Crown. Got a hat. And a horseshoe. So nothing on our first Power 5. We got one more. Then we're going to try the 20x the money. Let's see if we get a win on ticket 49. Nothing yet. Oh, we got a star. All right. We did get a win on these. All right, so we found our star. Let's see if we've got something else. All right, we've got 1 star. Oh, thanks, Barbara. Yes, smash that like button. If you're just coming in, that helps me out a lot. Give us a like. If you're watching on your phone, double tap the screen. That gives me a like. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here. Scratch that paint. Appreciate it. All right, so we got our win there. Let's see if we've got something over here to go with it. Looking for a lightning bolt. Got a piggy bank. A key. A ring. Horseshoe. And a bell. All right. It's just the star. Let's see what we got. Hey, it's an $8 winner. We'll take that. Not bad at all. All right. Finished off those with a win. Let's see if we can find a nice win on these. So we have, this is the last of the 5s. I have 4 of these, 20x the money. Then we're going to move to the 10s. So on 20x the money, it's match the number. If we get that 20x, we get 20 times the prize. We get that bill sign. Oh, we get all 15 prizes. Let's find that 20x tonight. We got four shots at it. There's 2. Marie, there's that 22. 13 and 12. We got a 26. 15. 10. 11, 1 off. That's a gambler's number. 23. All right. Come on, 20x. We got an 8. 4. 25. 6. And 14. All right. Last row. Let's get it. 5. 27. 21. 22. We got it. Marie, check that out. It finally paid again. Maybe 22 is going to be our number tonight. All right. Let's see if we got something else to go with it. It's a 3. All right. 22 is our win. And it's a ticket. No complaints here. That is $5 back. When you got a big mix, we'll take any winners we can get. All right. I've got 3 more of them. Tickets are starting out pretty good tonight. Let's hope it stays that way. All right, ticket 57. Let's see if we can go back to back. All right, looking for 19, 5, 28, and 30. Ooh, wrong 9, got a 9. 1. 22, not a match this time. 24. and 8. There's Deborah. Hey, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. 23. There's Gamblers 11, 17, 18, one off, and 16. All right, let's go. That's right, Barbara. 15, 12, 14, 7, and in the corner is 10. So no back-to-back win there. That's okay, though. Am I pronouncing it right? Is it an Anisha? Hey, appreciate you coming in. Thank you. We've got 2 more of these. And then we're going to move on to the 10s. 385 in tickets. We've gotten $32 back so far. For what we've played, that's pretty good. So let's keep it going. All right, we're looking for 4, 15, 17, 27. Got a 5, wrong 5. 18, 29. 7, it's teasing us. There's 12. Junebug, hey. 9, 6, 13, 11 again, and 8. All right, last row. We got a 2, 24, 28, 23, and in the corner is 21. Not a win. All right. We've got 1 more of these. This is the last 5. And then we'll go on to the 10s. So this one is our 4th one on this. Notice it's ticket number 59. There's 60 tickets, so this is the last ticket on the roll. As Tower Scratcher says, never leave the last one hanging. So let's see if that's going to be a win for us. All right. Sean City Lotto, Tex Guy, appreciate y'all being here. All right, we're looking for 19, 8, 18, and 11. Ooh, got a 10. 17, 30, 26, and number 1. All right, let's get it. Ooh, we got a 12. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. I noticed the camera's blurring a little bit. 13, 2, 7, number 6. All right, last row. Let's get a 20X to finish these off. Got a 24, 15, number 9, wrong 9, 29, oh, come on, 23. All right, so just 1 winner on the 20X the money. So it's time for the 10s. We're moving up. Got 170 in the house, 45 likes if you hadn't hit that like button. Appreciate it. That helps out a lot. All right, let's use some of our friends' things. I saw the Gambler. Let's use the Gambler's coin. The Gambler After Dark. I'd say most people here know the Gambler. It's a very cool coin. The Last Ride. All right. So this one is $2,000 overload. This is the newest 10 from the Georgia Lottery. Basically, we're looking for a match the number. But we get that money bag, get $100. Odds are 3.46. I've got 2 of these. Let's see if we can get a win. Hey, there's Francis. Appreciate you being here. All right, Gambler, let's see if we can get a win. All right, I'll zoom in a little bit better. There we go. Looking for 29, 25, 15, 19, 4, 2, or that money bag. Got a 36, 34, 26. Number 11. Look at that number under there. Wow, that would have been a nice one to match. 18. Got 21. 28. I'm going to have to zoom out. It keeps blurring, so sorry about that. Got number 1. Number 9. 27. All right, let's do it. There's a 5, 10, 17, 14, 39. Wow, it's teasing us now. Okay, last row. We got 6, 3, 32, 37, and 23. So not a win on our first 10. But that's why I got the ticket right behind it. Ticket number 5. All right. Looking for 8, 28, 39, 40, 23, and number 30. Got a 12, 6, 22, one off, 24, 27. Come on, we need to win on these. 36, 17, 32, 29, and 34. Nothing yet. All right. There's a 10, 33, 16, 26, and 37. If we're going to do it, it's got to be on this last row. Got 31, 25, 7, 2, and in the corner, 21. No, we didn't get it on the overload tickets today, but that's okay. Sean, I like those. The new tickets are have been pretty good so far. I think I like the 20s better than the 10s. The odds seem to be a little bit better. But overall, I like the new tickets. All right. We're on VIP Platinum. I just have a one-off of these. This one is match the number, but you can get a 2X, 5X, 10X, all the way to a 20X. Then, I know it's a little hard to see up here, we're looking for one of those bursts. 50, 25, 50, or 100. All right. Let's see what we can get. Ticket 23. I'll keep with the gambler for one more, see if he can bring us some luck. All right. 32, 13, 30, 25, 33. Number 1. Yeah, Deborah, let's get that 20X. That'd be nice. We got a 12, 11, number 3, 40, nope, 24. Okay. How about 23? Wrong 3. 21, 29, 7, 35. Okay. We got 17, 34, one off. Come on, multiplier. 4, 14, and 19. All right, last row, and we'll check the bonus. Got a 6, 8, 18, 16, and 37. Okay, so we didn't get it at the bottom. Do we have it at the top? We have a burst for 100. Ooh, it's a hat for 50. Piggy bank for 25. Nope, it's a ring. All right, that's okay. We have some big tickets coming up that can make up for it. So let's move on to 20X the win. Those that watch my channel know I really love symbols. Like the 20X ticket, I really like finding anything that's going to give a multiplier or a symbol. So this one has been a fun ticket for Georgia. I haven't seen any big wins, but it's still a lot of fun. So it is match the symbol. If you match the one with a circle around it, you get 20 times the prize. So on this one, we're looking for a ring. And I saw Nashawn City Lotto in the chat, so I'm going to use his coin. Enjoy the moments. Finding big wins. All right, Nashawn. Let's see if we can find some big wins on these two. I have back-to-back tickets. Ticket number 28. All right, we got a rainbow, palm tree, a diamond, a bank, and a wallet. No matches yet. There's a bell, a coin, sun, clover, and a horseshoe. Gambler says, oh, Tower hit 100 on this. Nice. Let's see if we can do that today. City of Peace. Hey, there's Scratching with Riz. Appreciate it, Mike. Thanks for coming. We got a hat, a key, moon, banana, and a pot of gold. None of those are a match, though. Scratching Boomers. Hey, appreciate you being here. We got a chest. There's a bar, a heart, Joker, last scratch. It's a cherry. No. So no winner on our first one, but so I get pairs. If we don't hit it on one, maybe we'll get it on the next one. This one, though, notice we're looking for a sun. And ticket 29, the last ticket on the roll. Let's see if that's going to be lucky for us tonight. We got a cherry, a wallet, a heart, a key, and a necklace. Come on. We got a star, piggy bank, nope, a hat, banana, and a trophy. Okay, 2 more rows. Let's get a win. There's an orange, chest, a bell, apple, and a bar. All right, if we're going to get a win, it needs to be on this last row. Let's do it. A rabbit, pot of gold, stack of cash, rainbow, last shot is a ladybug. No, so no winner on the 20x the wins today. All right, we still have a few more 10s to go before we get to those 20s, 25, 30, and $50 ticket. All right, this one is, this came out just before our last, so this is the second newest $10 ticket from the Georgia Lottery. This one's called Extreme Cash. Match the number. If we do, we get a multiplier under it. Then at the bottom, we're looking for one of those bursts, 50, 75, 100, or 200. Saw Veteran Scratcher come in. Hey, Veteran. Appreciate you being here. All right, we've got ticket number 20. Let's use another one. We're going to give away an OG Searcher coin in a little bit to a channel member. That is Lookout Mountain in Chattanooga. Time for a boom. All right, let's see if we can get a win with this one. All right, looking for 21, 16, 11, 23, 36, and 3. And Bad Bass Scratching just gifted a membership. And Scratching Boomers got it. Thanks so much, Nicole. I appreciate that. That means that Scratching Boomers, you're going to be eligible to win that coin in a little bit. So anybody that's a recurring member or gets a gifted membership tonight, they're in the running. All right, let's see if we get a win. First up is 15, 4, 39. Come on, we need a win. 13, 35. There's 24, 38, 22, one off, come on, 33, and number 12. All right. We got a 9, 19, 29, 18, and 2. The 10s have been a little burr. Let's change that. Got 40, 6, wrong 6, 17, number 7, and 34. So nothing at the top. We got to get our money back. Let's do that. We got a ring, a crown, piggy bank. No, it's a bell. A bell. All right. So no win on our first one. We did all right on the 2s and the 5s. The 10s have been a little bit chilly. Got ticket 21. Let's see if this is going to be our winner. We've got 2 more 10s, and then we'll move to the 20s after this one. All right. How about 28, 3, 6, 36, 17, number 8. Got a 29. Notice when it scratches a little bit too low and they show you those big zeros, it makes my heart jump every time. 23, 18, 30, 25. I'm going to find one of those big wins. Oh, for those coming in later, you want to check out tomorrow's video. Found a nice win. All right, there's 22, 32, 21, 31, and 4. All right. 2 more rows. Let's do it. There's 19, 35, one off, 38, 13, 37. All right, we got one more row. Let's do it. 33, 39, 34, 40, number 2, burr. Okay, it's not over yet. Let's see if we've got that money back. Got a ring, an orange, a crown, and a clover. No, burr, the 10s have been rough. But we've got one more pair of those before we move to the 20s. This one is 50x the money. Just like it says, it's match the number. We get that 50x, we get 50 times the prize. Found that about a week ago. You want to check out that video. It was a nice big win. And then if you get the bill sign, you get all 20 prizes. Let's get a claimer. Yes, I'm due. Let's see whose coin I want to use. So we had a meetup of scratchers about a week and a half ago. And one of the people there was Matt Scratch Fever. I've always enjoyed that coin. All right, Matt, let's see if we can get a win with it. Hey, there's Debbie Durden coming in. Appreciate it. All right, we're on ticket number 4. So far, we've gotten, what is it, Nicole? 32 back of our 385. Let's see what we can do here. All right, looking for 6, 21, 30, 13, 18, and 37. Give us that 50x on this one. 14, 16. Charles Lamont, hey, 22, 24, 28. Come on, 50x. 38. There's Gamblers 11, 15, 17, and number 5. All right, let's do it. Got a 10. 20. No, we need the 30. Come on. 8, 26, and 29. Charles, I didn't get your email. Did you send it to mookiescratchers@gmail.com? I'll check after the stream, but I didn't get an email before the stream. All right, last row. Got 7, 35, number 9, number 3, and in the corner is 39. Burr. All right. Hey, they're scratching in Michigan. Hey, thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate it. All right, we've got one more of the 10. And we've got some 20s, got some 25s, some 30s, and a $50 ticket. So let's start turning this around a little bit. All right, ticket number 5. Looking for 39, 9, 6, 40, 32, and number 2. We got 37, 29, 15, 8, and 35. There's 36, 27, 19, nope, 20, and 33. Got a 7, 25, 16, 4, and 26. Okay, last row, last of the 10s. Got 18, 1, come on, winner, 12, 24, and in the corner is 5. No, Burr, the 10s. I don't think we got a single winner on any of the 10s. That's okay. Let's talk about what we've got coming up. We've got 2 of the 20s, the $2,000 cash craze. Have 2 of the $3,000 overload. Those are our newest $20 tickets. Have back-to-back, excuse me, $25 tickets, the Power 25X. Back-to-back $30 tickets. Excuse me. Those of y'all that watch Time to Scratch Carter, he got a big old claimer on this the other day. Let's see if we can find one too. And then we're going to finish off with that nice big 50. I tell you what I'm going to do. So for my channel members, let's do the 20s first. And before we get to the 25s, I've got a coin to give away. Our OG Searcher. For my regular and gifted members, this is what the back of the coin looks like. Lookout Mountain in Chattanooga. As a thank you, one of my channel members is going to get it tonight. So, let's start off with the 20s and see if we can turn this around. Hey, Yanni, no, I don't think I've met Rick. All right, let's see, whose coin am I going to use? Since it's Lookout Mountain, talked about Chattanooga, we're in Georgia, but we have a friend in Tennessee, Winning Scratcher. Got the money tongue. Let's see if we can get some luck out of that. Hey, Tyler, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Tyler, I post videos just about every day, except the days I'm going live. And then, Sabrina Cooper sent Easter baskets. Appreciate the jewels. Appreciate that, Sabrina. Thank you so much. But I post videos every day around noon Eastern, except days I go live, usually Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock. No live next Tuesday. I'm going to post a book instead, but appreciate everybody being here. All right, ticket number 1. Let's get to scratching. All right, we're looking for match the number. In addition, there's symbols above that we can get prizes. So, ticket number 1, we're looking for 16, 13, 7, 19, 26, 31, 12, and 24. We got 11, 38, 28, 27, 39. Ooh, 21, we got the 31. 25, 1 off. 5, 10, and 34, wrong 4. Okay. Got 35. Hey, June, thanks. Appreciate y'all coming. If you're not subscribed, just click that subscribe button. That way you get notified of my other videos and when I go live. Number 18. 9. 32, 1 off. All right, last row. 29. Number 8. It's a 3. 36 and 17. Okay, but it's not over with this ticket. I think it was Tower Scratcher. I found the diamond here for 2,000 a couple of weeks ago. Let's see if we can do that. We're looking for a diamond for 2,000. Ooh, no, it's a bell. All right, for 200, do we have a burst? It's an orange. We have a chest for 100. Piggy bank. Stack of cash for 75. No, it's a key. We'll take a money bag for 40. Oh, it's a horseshoe. All right, so no winner on our first 20. But got ticket number 2 right behind it. We got 356 in the house. I appreciate y'all being here so much. Thank you. We got 89 likes. If you hadn't clicked that like button, Please do that. That helps out the channel. See if we can get it up to 100. All right. Ticket number 2. All right. We're looking for 4, 1, 24, 35, 15, 37, and 23. First up is a 16, 13, 29, 6, and 38. Okay. We got a 10, 26, 32, 37. Money number 8 just doesn't match on this one. Okay. There's a 40, wrong 0. 14, wrong 4. Ooh. 19, 28, and 25. Okay, last row and we'll check the top. Got a 22, number 3, 27, number 9, number 5. No, okay. We could still win at the top. Let's do that. Got an orange, horseshoe, a crown, a bell, and a piggy bank. Brr. Okay, it's been a while since we've had a win. We need to see if we can change that. This is our last 20s before we move to the 25. After these 2 tickets, we're going to do our coin giveaway. All right, ticket number 1. This one's the newest 20. I think somebody asked earlier what I think of the new tickets. Of the new tickets, frankly, I think the 20s seem to, I've done better on those, and it seems like the odds are a little bit better. But it is match the number. In addition, if we get that money back, it's $200. Notice the odds on that one's 1 in 3.1. Not bad. Okay, let's see what we're going to use. Another one of our friends, Mr. and Miss Honeybee Scratcher. Let's see if the honeybees could get us a win here. All right, Charles, I'll check the email after the stream. Appreciate it. All right, looking for 20, 24, 16, 44, 10, 50, 46. Number 2. That's right, June. Let's get it. We need to get a nice win here. Ooh, we got 40. Nope. 38, 47, 28, 33. Let's find a money bag. We're up to 98 likes. Appreciate y'all. 14, 37, 22. Nope. 26. Wrong 6. And 15. All right, come on. We got a 4, a 9, 21, 36. There's that money number, just didn't match for us. Last row. 45, one off. 13, 35, nope. 19, and number 7. All right, no win on that one. That's why we got the ticket right behind it. Ticket number 2. See if the honeybees can bring us a win. All right. Looking for 49, 22, 12, 23, 39, 18, 28, and 13. Let's get a win. 35, 50, 14, 25, number 7. Yeah, I do. Let's, as the gambler says, we need to slap a win into it. That's right, Veteran Scratcher. All right, let's see if we get it. We got a 5, 38. Oh, we've got the 28. 6, 46. How about 24? No matches yet. All right. We got a 32, Number 1, 34. Come on. 10, 36. All right. We got an 8. Wrong 8. 44. 40. Oh, 48. Nope. I jumped. I thought that we had it. 21 and number 30. All right. No winner on the 20s. But we've got 5 more tickets to go. We've got the 25 Power 25X. Got a couple of the Max the Money $30 tickets. Then we're going to finish off with that nice big 50. But before we do, something I try to do once a month as a thank you to my channel members is do something to appreciate my channel members. If you're a member of my channel, after you've been a channel member for 6 months, you get my coin. I send it to you absolutely free as a thank you for being a channel member. But in addition, I try to do, if I get extra coins, try to do some kind of giveaway once a month. And tonight is the night. So channel members, we're going to pick a number. Let me put it, Nicole, can you put 1 and 100? We're going to pick a number, and the person that is a channel member only is going to guess a number. If they guess the closest without going over, they're going to win this coin. And it's only channel members. 1 to 100. I'm ready, Nicole, when you are. There we go. One guess only, yes. All right. See some folks guessing that aren't channel members. Sorry, you're not going to be eligible for it. It's the people that are regular recurring members or those with gifted members. So we'll have to scroll back through the chat and see who's going to do it. Give it a few more seconds. Let everybody get there, all my channel members to get their guess in. Let's see if, yeah, Nicole's a channel member. That's true. Okay. So we're 1 to 100. Let's give it like 10 more seconds, then we'll cut it off, Nicole. Closest without going over, and it is for channel members only. All right, Nicole, can you put up, yes, thank you for putting up the stop sign. All right, closest without going over to number 42. Let's see who it was. Hopefully in the chat you can help me out as well. Some just went over. I saw Scratch That Paint's a little over. Boomers. See if we've got anybody close. Is it Panja? Can I get a confirmation? What did Panja have? No, Scratch That Paint went over. It's the closest without going over. Was it Scratch That Paint? I can't see the chat going back. I'm sorry, guys. Let me do this. Scratch That Paint had 48, so they went over. Is Panja? All right, Panja? Oh, Panja had 2 guesses. Panja, I think we're going to have to go with your first guess. What was Panja's first guess? Sorry for the delay. We're just trying to figure out who's got the win. Still Panja. Okay. All right, Panja. If you don't mind, send me an email and we'll do it. For those that aren't channel members, next month, I'll give away another coin. All right, let's get back to it. We've got our big tickets. We've got a hole to dig out of. All right. Congratulations, Panja. I appreciate you. All right. So we have $385 in tickets. I think we're about $32 back. So these last few tickets need to pay us big. Just takes one of them to win. So let's see if we can do it. This one is Max the Money. As I mentioned earlier, those that are, a lot of y'all, I see you all on Time to Scratches channel. Carter found a 100X and got a claimer on this a few days ago. So I thought, I'm going to go get a few of these too. I'm going to do a book. So next week, instead of my Tuesday night live, I'm doing a book of these. So won't be live next Tuesday, be live again in 2 weeks. But you're going to want to check out my video from tomorrow. So since Carter found a claimer on it, let's use Carter's coin. Time to scratch. Isn't that a cool coin? All right. We're looking for match the number. In addition, 5X all the way up to 100X multiplier. We get that bill sign. We get all 30 prizes. And there's a back scratch where I can get a $100, $300, or a $600 burst. So we've got ticket number 8. Some people call that the money number. Let's see if it's going to pay off for us tonight. Ooh, check that out. We're on ticket number 8 and we're looking for number 8. Is that going to be a sign we got a winner? Let's see. 8, 35, 23, 28, 32, 57, 43, 38, 30, and 44. Let's go. We got a 3, a 12, 59, number 1, 18, wrong 8. Okay. Got 46, 49, 45, one off, 31. Just give us a multiplier. I'd be happy with that. 4. Oh, Rosemary, I'm sorry to hear that. That's, hope you get better. Get some rest. Got 21, 27, 19, 22, and 17. Hey, Gambling Granny's here. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you all. Gambling Granny and Dice. 36, 54, 37, nope, 41, and 53, wrong 3. All right, got 2 more rows before we check the back. Cameron, appreciate you coming in. 29, 42, one off again, 25, number 2, and number 6. All right, last row, and we'll see if we got a money bag on the back or a burst. Got 56, 16, 48. We've got the 38, 51, and 47. So nothing on the front, but we can just win on the back. Can we find a burst? Got a bank. Vault, piggy bank, ring, and a lock, horseshoe, a star. That was a wishbone. That's a horseshoe. A key, and a bell. All right, so nothing on our first 30. But that's why we get one right behind it. Got ticket number 9. So in Georgia, the book on this is 10 tickets. Start at 000 and end at 009. That's why that black box is there. So it's the last one on the roll. Let's see if that's where our winner's hiding out. All right. Looking for 25, 46, 49, 26, 35, 2, 22, 6, 33, 43, or one of those beautiful multipliers. Scratching in Harmony. Hey, Bessie Mosley, appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for coming in. We've got 332 in the house, 121 likes. I really appreciate that, guys. If y'all don't mind, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. That really helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. All right, let's get a win. We've got, these are our last 4 tickets. And they're big ones, so let's see if we can get some big wins. All right, we got an 18, 13, 46. 11. Number 7. Just pop a multiplier. That'd be fun. 14. 58. 44. Number 4. And 34. I don't see any 4s. All right. How about 42? 12. 59. Wrong 9. 47 and 37. Okay, 2 more rows. Hey, we got it. Finally, we were in a drought for a while. Now we got our match on number 2. We got a win. All right, let's see if we've got something to go with. It's right. Tower Scratcher always says never leave the last one hanging. He's right on this one. We finally got our win. Hot dog. All right. I have a multiplier to go with it. 21. 51. 54. And 28. Awesome sauce. That's right. Let's get a big win. There's a 30. Number 8. 53. Wrong 3. 48. And 29. All right, still 2's our only match. Got a 39. 27. 24. 57 in the corner. 32. No. All right, so 2 is our match. But before we scratch that, let's see if we've got a burst in the back. It's an orange, cherry, a vault, piggy bank, melon, hat, star, ring, crown, and a lock. So no money back on the back or no burst. So whatever we get, it's going to be under number 2. Oh, it's a ticket. Hey, I'll take it on these big tickets. Something back is better than nothing back. All right, we're down to our last few tickets. Next up is the Power 25X. This one, if you've been watching, I scratch this one a lot in my daily videos. It's a lot of fun because I haven't had huge winners. I think the most I've won on this one's $250. But it's pretty dependable. If I get 2 back-to-back tickets, usually I'll find a winner. So this one is match the number on the inside. We've got ticket number 5. Outside, we're looking for a dollar bill for 50 or 2 double dollars for 100. I think I'm going to use my Raging Scratcher coin on this one. All right, let's see what we can get. Got a money clip and a kite. So no winner on the outside. But for those that haven't seen this ticket before, check that out. There's so much going on the inside. We've got 4 different games. We're going to start over here with game number 1. It's match the number. In addition, we can find a 5X, a 10X, or a 25X. It's paper thin. It's not like a regular lottery ticket, so it can be a little bit hard to scratch. You know what? I think I'm going to save Raging's coin and use this thinner coin. It just seems easier to scratch. All right, we're looking for 20, 42, 14, 31, 12, 30, 13, 35, or one of those multipliers. We got a 36, 23, 24, number 3, wrong 3, and 18. There's 17. Give us a multiplier. 4, 21, 16, and 22. There's 43, 19, 41, nope, 40, and 39. All right, here we go. 44, 38, 7, 9, and 8. Do we have a multiplier here somewhere? Got 37. Number 2, 28, 26, and 15. All right, what I like about this ticket is it's not over till the last scratch because there's so many different games. So Random Ron, come in. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. All right, we're looking for 3 like symbols. If we get it, we get to multiply. So let's do that. Got a money bag. A horseshoe, nope, and a lantern. How about a gold bar? Nope, it's a ring, 2 rings. Nothing there. Last row, we got an anchor. Nope, it's a lantern and a gold bar. All right, so no winners on that side. We'll move over here. This one we're looking for just a star symbol, 5x, 10x, or 25x. The other symbols don't mean anything. Started off with a melon and a watch. We're looking for a star. Trophy and dice. Heart and cap. Wallet and moon. Candle and a diamond. Nothing yet. Gold pan and a pineapple. Cherry and a purse. Clover and a butterfly. And a rainbow and a daisy. All right, so no winners there. I've won on the last scratch before on this one, so let's see if we've got it here. This one, we're looking for a coin. Find a coin under one of those, we get the prize. I have a coin for 500. Ooh, it's a globe. A ladybug for 75. It's a pear, a vase, and a tree. So no winner on our first $25 ticket, but we've got the one right behind it. So we're down to our last 2 tickets. We have this one. We're going to finish off with that big 50. All right. We have a bill. It's a campfire. And a necklace. Nothing on the front. There's Billy Hendricks. Hey, appreciate you being here. All right, here we go. Like I said, this one is paper thin. Let's finish off with a nice win on that 25s. I've been talking this ticket up. Hey, Raging. Using your coin on the next one. Good to see you. All right, we're looking for 45, 15, 9, 8, 44, 11, 34, and 26. Let's get a win. Got a 30. 13. Number 6. 32. And number 7. Come on, multiplier. Got a 40. 33. 19. 29. And 38. Nothing yet. There's 39. 21, 27, number 2, and number 3. Yeah, this ticket is fun, especially when you do find a winner. Sometimes it's in multiple areas, and that makes your heart race a little bit, thinking you got something big. It's fun. Got a 4, 41, 16, 35, and 22. All right, come on. We got a 42, 14, 28, number 12, one off, and in the corner is 37, so nothing up there. Let's do it. Let's see if we can find 3 like amounts. Got a treasure chest. No, it's a gold bar and an anchor. How about a vault? Ooh, no, it's a ring and a treasure chest. Last row, gold bar. Nope, it's a 2 suns. Okay, Nothing over there. Got to do it over here. Looking for a star or a multiplier. Got a diamond and a rainbow. A moon and a clover. Cherry and a crown. Come on. Stack of cash and a gold pan. Melon and bell. Pineapple and key. Trophy and daisy. All right. Got a purse and a cap. And a heart and a watch. Okay, so nothing on that side. All comes down to this. Do we have a coin for 500? It's a globe. For 100, a tree. Ladybug, a pear, and a vase. Oh, the 25Xs didn't pull through for us today. I was talking those up. That's okay. They've been good for me over time. All right, that means we're down to the last ticket. At $385 in tickets tonight. I think we got 62 back so far. But if you see these numbers, it just takes one of those. It could change this in a hurry. This is Georgia's newest 50. It's called Jumbo Bucks Extravaganza. It's match the number. But in addition, we can get a burst under one of these. And what's different about this one than the normal Georgia 50s is that there's no ticket win. So if we find a winner, we've got at least $100. So let's do that. We need it. All right, and this one, if you notice, last ticket on the roll. There's 18 tickets on a roll. We got the last one with the black box. See if Tower Scratcher's method's going to be right for us tonight. And I'm going to use my, they were in the chat, Raging Scratchers. Met them? Appreciate them. Come on, Raging, let's see if we can get a win. Let's finish it off with a nice one. All right. Looking for 27, 15, 25, 47, 69, 62, 50, 32, and Gamblers 11. Let's do it. We got 46, 23, 59, 14, and 29. Got a 52, 53, 56, number 3, and 44. All right. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, there's a 5. 24, one off. 35. Nope. 38. 64. Okay. We got a 49. 43. 48. Number 7. And 39. All right, we've got 3 more rows and we'll check the top. Got 42. Number 10. 4. 57. No, we've got the 47 and 31. All right, we can just win at the top, so if we don't find it at the bottom, it's not over. 17. 22. Not on this one. Number 8. Number 2. And 68. All right, last row, and we'll check the top and do a recap. There's 37. Ooh, nope. Number 1. 19. 36. 54. Okay. We didn't get it at the bottom, but we found that 5,000. You might hear me scream a little. We're looking for a burst under any of these. Let's see if we can get it. For 5,000. Ooh, it's clover. I'll settle for a $1,000 claimer. We need one of those. It's a piggy bank. How about 500? Ooh, it's a ring. All right, 300. That would put us almost back to even for our session. Let's see, do we have 300? No, it's a bell. All right, but that's okay. It's still been a lot of fun. All right, let's do a recap. So we started off with 385. Didn't get a lot back tonight, but we'll take it. I had a $2 win on the twos. Another $2 win brings us to 4. $15 win on the fives brings us to 19. $8 win brings us to 27. $5 win brings us to 32. And a $30 win brings us to 62. So the tickets weren't paying tonight, but they were still a lot of fun to scratch. I really did enjoy them. Don't forget, I post videos every day. If you're not a channel subscriber, click that button and the notification. You get notified of my videos. Appreciate everybody being here. I will be live in 2 weeks on May the 6th. I'm not going to be live next week. Instead, I'm posting a book video of this one. So if you like this ticket, be sure to check out that video. All right, everybody. Hope you have a good night. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. There's Nashawn, Barbara, Scratching Boomers, Panja. Appreciate y'all. Gambler, Nicole, thank you for always helping moderate. And thank everybody for being here. All right, until next time, we'll see you. Everybody have a good night.